concrete, right? And, you know, it's collapsed or been buried, and it's an imprint of what the roof was and what they are walking over, right? And the reason why on the rest of the fields you can still see the imprint. Why this image is blurred, I don't know why. It's one of the best ones that I could find without spending too long on this, because it's bleeding obvious. But you can look at these side walls on these huge squares, and you can imagine archaeologists walking up and down these things and it crumbling away. Yes, and falling into huge holes. Is why it's ridiculous. This next image is the last on Go Back, and then I'm going to lay some music on the rest or most of this video, and I will come back later. This image, you can inspect this in your own time, and you can see different levels and steps under what was holding the roof up.
Started excavating that thing. Wanted to show y'all that, to show you what I found, which this guy in New York, his name is Guy. Shout out to Guy, he's New York, OG at the weight room. Guy, hold on, I'm gonna show you. So yeah, Guy at the weight room over here, and I'm gonna take I'm gonna hop on the jet real quick, fly out to New York. We're gonna fly over here to East New York, Starrett City, Bell Harbor. And I'm just gonna show you, look at all this shit that's underwater here in New York. All these little islands, see, it's Ruffle Bar. These are all, anyway, this right here. I used to go jogging, bike riding, walking. The first time I came over here to this area, they told me, I got to this point over here, and a guy came around in the truck and told me I couldn't go any further. They're doing construction. You can see this is a roof, a ceiling right here. So this is part of the Gateway Shopping Center in Starrett City. You see Starrett has these buildings right here that spell out anime or some shit. You see, anime. A-N-I, whatever, and it's animated me, whatever. So here's your water system right here, either intake or outtake. You can't swim in that, it's sewer water or some shit. Yeah, you can't swim here, bro. You can't swim over here. Like, they got either it's toxic or you're gonna get sucked into one of these things over here. So you're not allowed to swim over here. And this right here, from this parking lot right here, this area right here jumps up to about an elevation of about 5 stories. This right here from this is about a 5-story difference. So this right here, and you can see the roof when you're walking on it. You see the grid patterns. So that's why I showed you that last video, to show you that this East New York Shirley Chisholm State Park is a Star Fort, is a fucking what do you call it? It's a buried star fort, and they used it as a landfill